jacket on my chair, hung there for a couple years. Funny how some little things outstay the big ones. Used to drive past your old place, circle once and talk myself out of dialing just to hear a voice I don't need now. You were a chapter, not the ending. You were a storm that taught me calm. I don't rewind, but I remember every rise, every fall, every scar. I'm not waiting, I'm not aching, just seeing all the threads you're woven in. I'm not yours, you're not mine, but you're still part of the shape you left me in. Late nights washing dishes, you show up between the suds, like that first apartment dinner, candle wax on paper cups. I still use the way you folded all my chaos into drawers. Guess I kept the habits, not the war we fought them for. I don't wish that we were strangers, I don't wish that we were still the same. If we cross the street tomorrow, I'd just smile and say your name. 'Cause we were right for who we were, wrong for who we had to be. You walked out, and somehow you walked something into me. Taught me calm. I don't rewind, but I remember every rise, every fall, every scar. I'm not waiting, I'm not aching, just seeing all the threads you're woven in. I'm not yours, you're not mine, but you're still part of the shape you left me in.
The room feels smaller when it's quiet, like the walls are listening in. Every sound lands a little harder when the night begins. I've learned how to sit with moments without asking why. Some answers come too early, some arrive on time. I don't rush the feeling, I let it pass me by. Still sounds familiar, but it doesn't pull me down. It's just another memory, learning how song on low, still playing somewhere, but I don't need to know if it stays or fades. Either way is fine. I'm here with the moment, and I'm doing all right. Streetlights hum on the way back home. Same old corner, same cracked stone. Hands in my jacket, keys on a ring. Talking to you like you're listening. Calendar pages keep falling down. Nothing important really changed in this town. I'll hold this space. I'm not in a hurry. Love like ours doesn't break. It just settles in gently. You'll be wherever you need to be. I'll be here, steady as the trees. I'm not afraid of the in-between. Yeah, yeah. Two cups waiting on the kitchen shelf. One for you, one reminder to check on myself. You're chilling where you left it last June. Curtain breathing in the quiet of the room. Everyone asks if I'm doing fine. I just say, yeah, I'm giving it time. I'll hold this space. I'm not in a hurry. Love like ours doesn't break. It just settles in gently. You'll be wherever you need to be. I'll be here, steady as a trees. If the nights stretch long, I let them stretch. Turn on the lamp, fold up the mess. I don't chase shadows or count what I miss. I trust the thread that led us to this. Every step I took in silence brought me closer to what I need. I don't run from the echoes now, let them fade on their own. Some truths arrive when you stop trying to feel alone. I've been holding on just enough to know when to let it go. I stand here without fear, with the road still in my hands. Every loss, every moment, help me understand. I don't need the past to change, I don't need it to stay. I'm walking into the open at the end of yesterday. Your memory moves like a shadow across a different line, not pulling me backward, just walking out of sight. I don't ask where it all began, I don't question where it ends. I take the silence with me now, like an old and trusted friend. The road feels longer tonight, but I don't mind the silence. The radio plays something old, a voice I used to know. Streetlights fade behind my eyes as I keep driving slow. I thought time would change the truth, but it just changed my view. Some memories don't disappear, they learn to live with you. I don't call, I don't explain, I let the night decide. Some feelings don't need words, they just stay quiet inside. I'm not broken, I'm just still holding pieces of what was real. No said more than we ever meant. We thought it all would last. Now the night feels honest here. No promises to keep. Just breathing in the moment and the distance underneath. If I'm quiet, don't be fooled. There's peace in letting go. Not every fire was made to burn. Some just need to glow. I'm not broken, I'm just calm, standing where the past feels warm. No more questions, no disguise, just truth behind my eyes. If I smile when I remember, it's not pain, it's something better. I survived the fall we made, and I'm stronger in this place. Yeah. The road keeps moving on, and so do I. Every mile keeps counting time like it's got something to say. I don't rush, I don't wait, I just move the same pace. I've learned how momentum works when you stop asking why. Sometimes the answer shows up when you're already in line. Keep it moving, keep it straight. Don't look back, don't hesitate. I don't carry every thought like it's something I owe. Some things fall behind you when you let the rhythm go. I used to fight the current, try to hold my ground. Now I trust the motion and the sound. Still rolling forward with the beat under my feet. Every turn I didn't plan still brought me where I need to be. I don't need a sudden change, I don't need a sign tonight. I just follow what keeps moving and let it feel right. I don't feel the silence anymore. I let it stretch and breathe. nights don't need explaining, they just need me. The past feels lighter from here, like it finally found its place. Not gone, not forgotten, just quieter. I walk slower than I used to, pay attention to the sound. Every step feels more honest when nothing's chasing me down. I don't need the moment back, I don't ask it to remain. I keep the feeling not the time, and I'm okay. If love was only passing through, it still left something true. I don't need it to stay forever, I just needed it to be real.